Hello everyone, welcome to Sentence Diagramming 101. This video is about Chapter 5, Part B, Participles. So we're in the verbal section, which means that you have verbs who are not verbing. They are doing things that additional things, not showing action. So a participle is when a verb is acting as an adjective. So a gerund is when a verb is acting like a noun, and a participle is when it's acting as an adjective. So it's going to do all the adjective things. It's going to describe stuff. And you've seen them, right? They're words like burned, battered, soaked, frozen. I don't know, as I said, I don't know why they're all so uncomfortable. But to burn is a verb, to batter is a verb, to soak, to freeze, right? So if you have a verb that is somehow describing something, usually it will have an ing, an ed, an en, a d, a t, or an n as the ending. But those are acting as participles. So they're still adjectives, but they're a special kind of adjective known as the participle. So if you've got Hotel Transylvania features Johnny, a lost human, well, to lose is a verb. So lost is describing the human, right? Adjective, but it's made out of a verb, making it a participle. So it's a special adjective. This mildly frightening cartoon features traditional monsters. So to frighten is normally a verb, but in this case, it's describing the cartoon. So frightening cartoon is an adjective, but it happens to be a participle. Special adjective. This amusing story explores Dracula's struggling relationship with his daughter. Amusing, to amuse, but in this case, describing the story. Participle. Struggling, to struggle, but in this case, describing the relationship. Participle. Dracula eventually accepts his daughter's chosen boyfriend. To choose, verb, in this case, describing the boyfriend. Participle. So participles are just special adjectives. Worrying about his safety, right? In this case, worrying is a participle, describes Johnny, right? What is Johnny doing? He's worrying. So to worry is normally a verb, but in this case, participle. Now, in this case, when you are diagramming, this is where participles start to matter. When you're labeling, you're like, it's an adjective. Yes, it is. You are correct. But it's a special kind of adjective, and you show that by diagramming the same, but with this bottom line. So the idea is that the actual verb itself, the adjective, you split it into two pieces, the verb and then that special ending. So for lost, you would be like lost, right there at the end. Or frightened-ing, there at the end. Or amusing, right? Struggling. So those are the kinds of things that you'll see with participles. Chosen. Now remember, for this one, it's his daughter's boyfriend, not his boyfriend. That's why it's off the daughter and not the boyfriend. So make sure your other adjectives go in the right spot. Now, we're sneak preview. This is an infinitive. We're going to deal with these next time. So in the next video, but here you've got worrying as your participle. Now, sometimes you get confused about which one it is. A gerund is going to be a noun, right? It'll be the subject of the sentence, whereas a participle is an adjective just describing something. And that is the difference.